Hey, Shalom. To your brothers out there, Shalom. All praises to the Most High's only begotten Son and the Holy Spirit, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. Peace and mercy to the 1/3 and the 144. So, I just want to say a few things in this video. I don't really have any scriptures. I just have, I just want to say a few things to the brothers, man, as we're, pushing forward. In these last days, the most important thing is to speak truth to one another and to own up to our wrongs, own up to our faults, own up to anything we may do, and just speak truth and be honest with each other and just be ourselves in the Lord. Whether you're Israel, be Israel. If you're a believer, be a believer. When it comes to the lights, the glass in the cupboard, I was the one that put it there, brother. Last night I was I don't know what was going on with me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy, and I'm just being honest. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. Like last night, my eyes were fucking glowing, and I could say I'm a mutant. I can say I'm an anomaly. I can say I'm this and that, but things happen in my mind and in my spirit I can't even understand, and it affects people around me. Even in this complex I'm living in, right? People are starting to notice certain things, and people keep staring at me. And that's just the reality of the situation. That's where I'm at right now. When it comes to the brothers that been doing this longer than me, I don't look at myself like I'm bigger than who I am. The things that I've done in my past few generations, what I've done, and it's gotten me to this spot. And I can say the Lord was the one that put me in this position. He was the one that was guiding me. Even before I knew him, he was giving me certain things, and he was allowing me to do certain things, because ultimately I was one of his. I'm of his elect. I'm of the first fruits. It's hard to believe, I know, but it's true though. I'm just a little guy, But when it comes to the brothers that have been doing this longer than me, I honor brothers and I respect brothers, man. Because a lot of the things that I know, I wouldn't know it if it wasn't for the brothers, man. I wouldn't know it if it wasn't for certain brothers that have given me certain things. Certain things the Spirit revealed, but a lot of things, Benjamin was the one that gave it, and it's just the facts. I'm not gonna turn away, or it's not in me, brother. I may do a lot of things here and things that, yeah, I'm a wicked motherfucker. I am. I'm of the family. I'm Absalom. I came back as Adonijah too. I love you, brother. Just know that, man. I do. When it comes to me boasting, I'm not boasting against anybody, because I am of the family, brother. Can you believe that? Can you accept that? Does it really matter? It matters to me because I actually care. And it's personal to me because that's what this whole path has always been about for me, finding out who I was. And now that I find out who I was, I'm cleaving onto it and I'm hanging onto it. I'm not letting go. I'm not. This whole thing with Israel, with many of our people waking up, and I said this in the past and I'm going to say it again because, skin colors keep getting brought up, and, oh, Israel's going to look like this specific color and they're going to look like that, they're going to look like this. Me coming from a Hebrew perspective, because I read the New Testament. I know about the New Covenant. I know about the King of the Jews, Jesus Christ. That's my big brother, Solomon. He was the King of the Jews. They're the same spirit. It's not about skin color. It's not. Israel's gonna look like every nation under the fucking sun, man. We're gonna look like white, black, green. It's not about fucking color. And this is where most of these guys find themselves fucking stuck. That's why I'm glad of the Lord he pulled me out of these camps. Not to say every brother in the camp is wicked or every brother in the camp is not. I'm not saying that, but there's a reason why he pulled me out of that, man, because I had to learn a lot more. And so when you're up in there, it's a spirit of just, they put the camp over the truth. You see, they put the camp over the truth. They put their basis, their biases over what the scriptures are actually saying. And so every Israelite's not gonna look like John Chapped. It's not gonna look like Wesley Snipes, man. It's not gonna look like me. I'm from the west coast of Africa, Ivory Coast. Came here to Babylon in '04. It's not, everybody's not gonna look like me. Everybody's gonna look different. Benjamin, you know this because you're Israel. It's pretty. I don't know how these guys can see it, and so I'm everybody that watches this video, man. I know there's not a lot of people watching, but if you do watch, you're blessed because I'm not. I mean, do I have to say in every video, man? I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm Jacob. I'm the former of all things. But yeah, and that's where these guys go off on. They say certain things right, they bring out certain things, but the main things that needs to be brought out, they don't bring it out, and that's why I don't agree with these guys saying they have 100% truth. They don't have 100% truth. Tahar, you don't got 100% truth, man. Kabar, Rambla, Brukah, you don't have 100% truth. And that's why you guys constantly do videos doing 7-3 and you call me all types of shit. You say I'm Esau, I'm this and I'm that. And these guys, they do certain things because it's all, and it's all their spiritual, what do you call it, man? Like the scriptures are on point. The scriptures are there, but they use the scriptures to try to like destroy a person's character. They try to destroy a person's, like a person. And that's not what the scriptures are for. It's actually to bring out the truth. But see, when you bring out the truth, and these guys don't agree with it, they're going to use the scriptures. They're going to hold the scriptures in on righteousness, Put a covering cast over people's minds to look at a person in a certain way than who they really are. Do you see what I'm saying? The scriptures are a weapon. It's a two-edged sword. That's why you got to be careful how you use it. But yeah, that's my whole thing with these guys, man. When it comes to myself, I'm in a low seat right now. I'm not in a high seat. I don't have shit, really. Spiritual life lessons. Them brothers, they got the new covenant correct. Because I'm just seeing everything. I'm just speaking on everything as how I'm seeing it and how it is. They got the new covenant correct. I didn't watch the live stream last night. I didn't check it out, but I seen some of it, but I wasn't looking at the comment board. I think the brother Benjamin went on the comment board, so that's what's up, man. The brother was probably checking these guys and they probably weren't paying attention. I'm just tired of all this shit, man. I really am. Constantly talking to guys just, I don't know. Guys don't get it. J. Hall, I'm not against you, brother. I'm not. If you don't understand the fallen angels, read the book of Enoch. Read that book. If you want, I can ship it out to you. I think via Amazon or something like that. The book of Enoch is going to talk about the fallen angels. It's going to explain everything that was happening before the whole flood, before everything was taking place. And some of us are, all of us are fallen angels. It's just Israel were cast down to do a certain job. Why am I still doing the things that I'm doing despite all this crap? Because I have a job to do. I'm on a mission. I haven't forgotten my mission. I didn't forget who I am from the beginning. And that's why I'm still here. And I'm still going to be here until the end. So like I said, brother, you're Israel. You say you're Gad. If you go into the Old Testament, oh man, weird stuff started happening with my body, man. I don't know. If you go into the Old Testament, you're gonna find out that who you are. The Spirit's gonna reveal it to you. Why do I constantly say I'm the land and I'm the story and I'm this and I'm that and other brothers say and even you say you were God? The Spirit revealed it to you. That's the thing. I can't reveal to you nothing than what the Lord reveals to you. Everything that the Lord reveals to me is what He reveals to me, and it's not for anyone to judge or to look down on. No, it's the Lord that revealed it to me. He's the one that told me. And so I'm not here to, oh man. It's like I know I gotta keep that love, but this fucking world just turned me fucking upside down, man. It's just fucking, I'm ripped to shreds, man. I don't, I'm ripped to fucking shreds. I don't even know what to fucking, brother. Just continue to glorify the new covenant. You know what you have to do. I'm still watching your videos. I think thanks to the beloved, I watch the videos time to time. But mostly I be going to the story myself and just trusting in the Lord. I know where I come from and I know where I'm going. This ain't my home. This is a 3D world right here. My home is up there. And so why do I do this? Because I'm glorifying I'm glorifying. You could say I'm glorifying myself in a way because I am. The brothers that know, they know. And JD Naja. Remember the story of Ruth and what was it? Ruth and remember that story? Remember the story of Joseph and Benjamin, the sons of Rachel? You know more than me, brother. I don't know that much. All I know is it plays out in my spirit. I wasn't given that much gifts. I'm good with the technology. I'm good with that. I can do certain things on this, on this phone. But as far as going to the story, that's where you come in. I'll be the armor bearer. I'll fill in the details. Fill in what has to be filled in. But loyalty is royalty. And I think I've been loyal for the most part to the truth and to the brothers. Israel right now, it's all different type of sects of Israel, man. As we're all over the place. And so I found myself with me and I am. And he brought me this far. That's why I can say the things that I say, man. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say, just to address a few things. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm far from that. I'm not perfect at all. Am I the story? Yes. Or read the story? Yeah. Am I Satan? You best believe it. Yeah, I am. Am I my forefathers? Yes, I am. You've been there. You seen everything that don't happen. I'm gonna follow the Lord, my big brother, all the way to the end, man. That's all I know. And you brothers continue to endure. All praises to the Most High's only begotten Son and the Holy Spirit. Salutations to the 1/3 and the 144. Hey, shalom.